Hey folks, Jamie here at Journey North. Just ran down to the pawn shop real quick, see what they had for the month. Got a new pickaxe. Handle's in beautiful shape. The Useful Things pawn shop, they were asking 12 bucks. We settled on 10, and I bought a few other things that I got a good price on as well. I can usually pick these up for $3-4 just the heads. But this is a nice short profile that I like. And the handle's just beautiful. I could actually get a couple small hammer handles out of this if I really needed it, but it fits on there good. We're gonna leave it, just fix it up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the shop, clean this up because there is a stamp right here. Can't read what it says, but I'm excited to do a little research on it. But I figured I'd swing down to the beach here. Some giant chunks of ice that have floated up and some coal. Coal's a little further down. We're gonna test this sucker out on some ice and see if it holds up before we put any work into it. All right, let's get her done. Boy, we can make some ice cubes quick with that. Let's go fix her up, make her look a little prettier. All right, we got this sucker cleaned up. I put the wire brush on it. And that stamp I seen was a lot nicer than I thought. Got number 3. And that's Iron City. Very common. Started, I think, in 1855, 1854 by a couple brothers. One split off and started doing a big steel with the Carnegie outfit, and the other one went into tools. I believe they sold tools right up until 1950, mid-50s, 58 maybe, 55, somewhere in there. And you ever see them big long vices, bench vices, the ones that go all the way to the floor? A lot of them were Iron City. A lot of hand tools, mattocks, picks, very common. This here's a number 3. As you can see, it's been used. This side here is an inch shorter than this side. It's also got some deforms in here where I believe it was see the ripples in it, reforged. Probably to get a straight point on it. Might have been bent at one time, but she was used definitely. I just cleaned up the end a little bit, a little light sanding, left the cracks and notches, everything right in there. Number 3. Of course, it's got the slip-on ad style eye on it. Or this one here, both the same size, has the axe head style eye. This one here was buried. You can see I'm starting to get a polish on it. I'm doing a pit and polish. It's a dusty job, but it'll get done eventually. Then we got the one size smaller with the axe eye on it. I'll put a link on here if you guys want to check out the video I did on this one. This one here just got nice weight to it. This one feels just like a good axe. Where this one here, you definitely need to be a man and eat your oatmeal every morning if you want to swing this sucker all day. Them guys did too. This was probably sold as a gold and silver mining axe. Probably how it made its way up to Alaska. They also came anywhere you had railroads. You'd had pickaxes. You guys down there in the coal country, gonna find a lot of pickaxes down there as well. Probably don't have a use for one in today or the future that I know of that you'd be doing, but if you get your hands on one, especially you got limestone, coal, man, that ice, it breaks that up so nice. I mean, it's a great way to take out some frustrations, get the blood pumping. Just fun to demolish stuff. Let's be honest. $10 invested. I could easily double my money on this right now to get 20. That's just for anybody that wants to have it. I wait till summer. People start decorating their cabins, restaurants. Shoot, you go into a Cracker Barrel and stuff like that. They got old axes and pickaxes hanging all over. People just like them for decoration. They do make nice decorations, but they're fun to use, man. Iron City, number 3. Worst case scenario, we got ourselves another zombie killer. Take her easy, guys.